Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Shaun again, back here, playing Breath of Death 7, the beginning. Oh, god damn it, you know? I probably should have looked to see what I was supposed to do before I came here. Ooh, we talked about that. We talked about Motherbound and what that means. Last time we were together. Let me go ask the king. I believe he tells me where to go. It's like I gotta go to like the hills somewhere. You guys probably remember more than I do. I always forget, man. Thank you for sparing my life. I shall rule well in your stead, Prince Eric. Okay, I guess not. Looks like we're gonna be winging it, folks. Action! Adventure! I think I usually do. I usually get all my stuff. Excuse me, all my stuff before my next save, so here we go. What, adventure music? Nope, sorry, nada. No sequence breaking allowed in this game. You're not getting it here until you carry out a bunch of crystals from the ruins of Langsong. Okay. Okay. So, and I'm trying to think. Alright, that might be where I came from. Orc Warrior. God damn. These guys look tough. But maybe nothing a little Bone Storm can't solve. Targets all enemies poison. It works. Yeah, that's right, you're all poison. You're all poison. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. And they are defeated. We are victorious. Victory! Dun, 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 dun. Adventure music. Adventure music. Oh. A wizard. That makes me laugh. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's totally from Lord of the Rings. A wizard approaches. Oh, Bone Storm. I'm digging on the Bone Storm. I mean, we can gas. You're all poison. Ha ha. Meow. See meow. 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 God. So I was thinking about doing next Let's Play after I finish this game. Or maybe I might start doing them simultaneously just to break it up a little bit. I was thinking about doing Dead Space 2. I don't know. I picked it up on Steam for like $5. I've played it. I played it once, like earlier this year when it first came out. Yeah, when it first came out, I played it, and have not played it since. So I've been kind of wanting to play it again, and I don't know if that's something you guys might want to watch me play. Let me know. I might actually have already posted one by the time. I might play it later on and just start doing it, but I don't know. Get it on, because usually when I do these, when I do the whole game ones, if it's possible, I'll play straight through, or if I have the time, like I'll set a night aside and I'll just play the game. Literally, I'll just play it straight through and I'll just post them up. That's how we did Bastion. Ryan and I actually just sat there and played the game in one sitting, which great game. But I do not really recommend playing it that way. Bastion. It kind of feels like it would be better in smaller doses, just because the repetitive nature. It's kind of like this in a way, where it's like, well, it's very repetitive, and you're only doing. Well, this is extremely repetitive, and it's not exactly like, I don't know, the most eventful game or story, narrative-driven game, because it's kind of just a spoof on these kind of games in general. This feels awfully fucking familiar. I don't know though. It's probably not. I don't know. I'm gonna check out this side some more. Sorry guys. I know I'm supposed to go to. I gotta go to like Langsong or something. Like I have to go to these hills. I probably should have like looked before. I should have watched my own fucking Let's Play before I started doing this. But that's not why you guys are watching this. You're watching this because because of the wonderful conversation we're having. This one-sided conversation. Like now, I'm all about poisoning these people. Just keep on doing it. Keep on keeping on. Oh man, yeah. Sorry, like this probably would be already done, but I got kind of distracted by games that I can't record. Unfortunately, I cannot record things on console. I can only do things capture footage for PC games because that's all I have right now. I have like a console capturing thing, like the Air Duo or something like that, and it doesn't work super well. Like it's okay, but it's really like, I don't know, I kind of like doing things with, if it's not like total clarity, I kind of don't want to post it if it's not like full HD, which is not like a snobby thing. It's just like for, you know, it's on YouTube, it kind of is degraded enough as it is, like, and I figure like if you any more degradation is just, you can barely tell what the fuck's going on, especially if those HD games, like all the games are in HD, so you can't read anything on the screen, and I don't know. But like, which sucks because I play a lot of console games. I'm a big PS3 person, and that's probably like, I'd say 70% of my gaming is done on the console, on my PS3. I really like my PS3. I've always been kind of, ever since the PlayStation 1, I've kind of been somewhat of a PlayStation purist, not in a snobby, like, confrontational way, like, but it's just the system that has always, like, had the best games, in my opinion. I don't really know how else to explain that to people, but, like, you know, because some people are like, oh, Xbox is so much better, and I think maybe, I guess, like, maybe the first-person shooter crowd for Xboxes is more, like, competitive, just in general, and, like, the more of, like, you're gonna find more of your quote-unquote, like, hardcore, like, first-person shooter people, like, on Xbox. But, like, I don't know. I think Xbox is kind of a ripoff. Like, they make you buy a system, they make you buy the games, and they make Molly the Wear of Zompire. Oh, that's new. Oh, and they make you pay for a yearly subscription. It's, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've never had Xbox Live. It might be awesome for all I know, so. Molly the Wear of Zompire, may you find peace in obscurity. We all know, but we gotta check. Be good little RPGers, RPG detectives. A cursed soul approaches. Magic. Targets all enemies. Do rain of fire. It's probably kind of does not seem like a heal wave. No. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yes. Let's just start attacking, see what happens. Like dominoes, they fall. Fall to my will. Actually, you know, I think these games, speaking of Xbox and Xbox Live, these games were originally released for Xbox Arcade. That's where these games come from. The Breath of Death 7 and its like spiritual successor, Cthulhu Saves the World, which also I might do that one too right after this, because Cthulhu Saves the World is actually, I played it for like an hour. It's a lot funnier and it's a lot more narratively driven. Because when I started doing this video, like I had no idea. Like I had never played it before, and I kind of just started recording it on the whim. I was like, oh, it's cool. It would be cool to do like a let's play for the channel, and just to keep putting stuff out there. So, you know, because you're only relevant when you're around. You know, if we didn't do anything for a couple weeks, then people kind of forget about you. So, for me, it's like important as far as the channel goes. Like, try to make sure we have something up there like every other day or every couple days, at least at the very least once a week. So, like, I know we don't have a set schedule and stuff because it's kind of like, you know, it sucks up a lot of bandwidth to upload things to YouTube. And I share bandwidth basically, and so I do everything in the middle of the night. And it's kind of like if we play something, and we, you know, as soon as we're finished, we'll do like a review for it. Like we try to get that stuff out as fast as possible, and so we can't really dictate like when we're gonna be able to do a review or not, I guess. Like, I don't know, because we want to have them out as fast as we can, just in case there are people, you know, maybe there might be people on our channel or subscribers that are on the fence about something or whatnot, like, and we might be able to at least maybe say something that might appeal to their interests or make them realize that they don't want to play it at all, because, you know, so, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling about it, but we have no set schedule at this time, like release of like when we do certain episodes or certain types of content, just out of because of life, you know. But in the future, we plan to once we, you know, if we can stick around a little longer and you know, get some more subscribers and stuff, we'll probably, I was looking into getting a website and like having articles and stuff like that. Like, I have some friends that are writers and that are into, you know, gaming and movies and music and stuff like that, so have more of like a media related website. And you know, it's Happy Graves 2000. It's got everything: elevator access, full cable hookups, and even a built-in decay monitoring system. But yeah, it's like sort of a, you know, because that's, I don't know, that's kind of what I've always wanted to do. Like, I've always wanted to be a filmmaker and a writer, and but it's a tough thing to break into, like, and it's something, and I've kind of just been living in apathy for about the past year, some family stuff, and I'm ready to get back on the horse and kind of just pursue my shit again, things I want to do again, and this is my breaking back into that. So yeah, so the website will be cool. Like, if I can get some people to write some articles and stuff like that, offer some other like kind of unique perspectives and like interesting and intelligent and smart and about a wide ranging topics, and maybe even throw down. I'm trying to actually make a short film right now. I'm trying to just like kind of, I was forced to do it like kind of in a weird like haphazard way, basically, where it's, I kind of have to just like write the script moment to moment because of what I have available at a certain amount of time. Like, oh, I can get a cameraman today, and I can go here, I can go do this today, so I have to I'll write scenes and stuff like that to accommodate, you know, just my surroundings at the time, which it should be like kind of an interesting, it's a nerdy topic. So it's about basically, what if you were a villain's henchman? You were just one of those guys. Like, what would that be like? And, you know, how do you get into that kind of work? And is it just like any other job? Is it like a corporate system where you can work up the ladder, like to someday you could be the villain someday? Like, you know, is that the way it is? And about, you know, what it's like trying to get out of that kind of work. What if you wanted to go just get a regular job? And sounds probably kind of stupid, but it'll be good once I edit it all together and finish filming it. So there, take that, internets. Yeah, it's always something actually I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to do when I was a teenager. I had this idea to do like the memoirs of a henchman, basically. And then I think I found out somebody had already done that or something, like somebody had already published a book like there, so I was gonna get really specific, and I was gonna do the memoirs of a putty from the Power Rangers, like what it's like a day in the life of a putty, but it would have to be like a collected memoirs of a bunch of putties, because they have like a life expectancy, they have like a lifespan of what, like 2 days. Feel like I got punched in the Z's, man. Oh. Feel like I just got kicked in the Z. Ah, a little putty humor. I do. We've been traveling together for a while, haven't we, Dem? Yes, I suppose we have. I've been meaning to ask you. No, don't say anything. I can see it in your eyes. You do love me. I'm so happy. Dem and Sarah, again, the Unite technique, true love. Do you love me, my little escargot? Oh, that's yuck. I can never love you. Eric and Lita, scorned love. Oh, okay. You know what that tells me? The game just subtly told me, Shaun, you're heading in the right direction. So I believe we're heading for that little town thing that's beyond this cave. So I must have went the right way. That's the only thing. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, I just finished right before I started recording this. Season 2 of Boardwalk Empire. I don't know if anybody here is a fan of that show. Pretty decent. It's a decent show. Hold on here. Hold on. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. About the Prohibition era in the 1920s and kind of the corrupt politicians and all the goings on with that business. Yeah, I ended up really enjoying it. I'm kind of like in the middle. Like, I enjoy it. It's a show that I enjoy, but I don't love it. Like, it's not. And it's kind of because it is very slow. And not that I don't have a problem with things that are slow, but I mean, literally, it feels like there's a lot of padding in the show. That because they're like, well, we have to make this X amount of episodes, so let's just kind of like do roundabout things and for, you know, hours at a time. Man, not paying attention business is starting to get to me. Yeah, but I mean, which is not a totally fair criticism either. That's what happens like when you watch a show episodes back to back to back. You know, I watched 12 episodes in like 2 days. That's 12 hours, you know. So part of it's from that. So I'll be fair. To be fair, part of it is from that. Because, you know, whenever you marathon things, at least this happens to me whenever I like marathon a television series or anything, I start like seeing the patterns, the story construction patterns, like how they put the stories together, and which is kind of a bummer. It can kind of ruin it a little bit for me, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Lita. Oh, yeah, I hope I have potions left. I don't know. Guess I do. Sarah's dead too. Sure. We're all alive now. But you like it. Okay. Yeah, but I'm able to like pick out like kind of the story structures, and it becomes very repetitive. And some shows would just hide it. I mean, it's, you know, the nature of just that beast as it is, like, you know, serialized television in general. It can kind of be a drag sometimes. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Because you can't, you're always like analyzing it. You get to a point where you just know every single little thing. Oh, we got a silver suit. You know every like little thing that's gonna happen. So where's the suit? Must be Eric. There it is. There it is. Eric, you're now the proud owner of the silver suit. Enjoy this wonderful day. Yeah, so I mean, but that's okay. It doesn't like totally detract from my enjoyment of television in general, but it does affect it because I'm constantly feel like I'm like critically analyzing it, which is a bad habit to get into because it really makes it so you can't just sit back and enjoy things like not like an average person per se, but unlike, you know, I'm getting to movie nerd mode basically. I mean, that's basically what happens. Ultra movie nerd mode, and like just or television show, just story nerd. I can call myself a story nerd. Are we going backwards? This has happened before. Yep, we are. Okay. Let's get back on track, Dan. Your team is disappointed. Do not disappoint me. Yeah. Meow. 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 Come on. Yeah. No, I don't know. That funky music. That funky music. Funky music. I like this one. No, not that. Come on. Eric. Eric. Call Horde. Seems like a pretty good one. There we go. You not die. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's the spirit that beat the Japanese. There we go. Here we are, the ruins of Langsong. It's so quiet. The crystals are probably at the deepest part of the ruins. Let's go. That's... Come on. Come on, guys. Even with your RP... I know this was made in 3 months, but Jesus, man. You made it... It looks just like the other place. Which maybe is a joke. Maybe there's a joke I'm not, like, picking up on here. From a, like, some obscure RPG game reference that I'm not, like, picking up. It's a possibility. I'm just saying. I've been wrong before. Oh, a brigand. A brigand. Back thou foul brigand. Brigand. Meow. 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 If I was a cat, that's how I'd sound. I'd be a 1940s gangster cat. Meow, meow, see, meow. Come on. Come on. Oh, true love. Target all allies. Ultimate healing. Come in handy later. Anything else? Oh, target all enemies. Fire and ice. Okay. Okay, you got it. You got it, buddy. Okay. Okay, let's do this thing, huh? You like to party, I like to party. We party together. Okay, alright. Real good times, everybody all. You like to go to the ruins, you like to, you like to see things, you like to travel. Hey, me too, I like to travel too, Maybe we hang out sometime, get some frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt from the store, Drink some chamomile tea together. After we eat our frozen yogurt, because our mouths will be so cold. Fire and ice, that seemed to work out pretty good last time. Covered fire, sure. Brigand, brigand, brigand. It's not brigand, it's brigand. I don't know why you keep saying that. I don't know why you keep saying that, YouTube. Music just, it kind of makes me feel like I'm like on a very emotional part of, remember that show Party of Five? I think I've watched it maybe twice in my entire life. For some reason I feel like Scott Wolf's gonna come in and like comfort me, tell me it's gonna be okay. Or it's either that, he's about to come in, or it just happened. It just happened. He just came in and told me some business. He's like, oh, your family's dead, but that's cool. I'm here. I'm Scott Wolf, baby. Come on. You think Scott Wolf has a complex? He's like, I was in Double Dragon, goddammit. Oh, we got a giant axe. We know who uses that. Overcompensating much, Eric? No. What am I doing? Weapon. So we have the bloody axe, then we have the giant axe. Action. I could see Scott Wolf being like that, I was in Double Dragon, you son of a bitch. You watch who you're talking to. Yes, I would like to supersize it. This place is going really downhill. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Scott Wolf jokes. Bet you didn't think you were going to hear one of those today. I didn't. Bet you had no idea you were going to hear a Scott Wolf reference at all. Not only a Scott Wolf reference, but a reference to fucking Double Dragon. That's right. Double Dragon, the movie, not the game. Not the game. The movie. Yeah. It's got that guy from Iron Chef in it. It's got Scott Wolf. Okay. It's got Robert Patrick, better known as the T-1000. The T-6000, whatever it was, from Terminator 2. The Liquid Terminator, okay? I'm sorry. Like, that's what you call it when you're not a pretentious tool. You call it the Liquid Terminator. That's what I called it when I was a kid. Actually, what is it? Is Arnold like the T... Is he the T-100, or is he like the T-500? And then the Liquid Terminator is the T-1000? Or is Arnold the T-1000? God damn, that's pretty... That's not good, man. I'm usually like really good about Terminator knowledge. Not today, I guess. Dust off the old Terminator. I'm gonna have to go watch those now. I have to just go like cleanse myself. Go cleanse myself in the healing waters of Lake Minnetonka. Boom, Purple Rain reference. Got you twice today, YouTubers. Got you twice. You hear me, you son of a bitch? I wonder, are you guys like listening to this and being like, what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he mumbling on about? Purple Rain? What the fuck is Purple Rain? Well, you wouldn't know on YouTube because Prince doesn't allow his music to be on YouTube, so you can't look it up on YouTube. I would suggest you go to your local Hollywood Video and you rent yourself a copy. Get yourself a copy of Purple Rain and watch just it's one of the best like bad movies ever made, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I am a big fan of just like I like to watch bad movies sometimes, and Purple Rain, one of my favorites, just because it's so like I don't understand like if they knew what the tone was of what they were doing or not. Like it's so weird tonally. It's just so like you're like no they mean to joke, right? They're joking on purpose. Come on, right? But no, I mean like it's got this like, it would be like a self-serious like Looney Tunes cartoon. Like that's a good way to describe it. Like a pretentious Looney Tunes cartoon. And that's kind of what it reminds me of. That's the best comparison I can come up with. So if any of you have seen Purple Rain out there, am I wrong? Is that the wrong analogy? I don't know what else to like. How else you would compare it? But I've been wrong once. I'll be wrong again. God damn it! It's America. Didn't you know you actually move up in America for being wrong most of the time? Ooh, call wolves. Yeah. Do want to call the wolves. I probably should have been checking these trash cans for sandwiches. I mean, not for anything RPG related, just because sometimes some people's trash is another man's treasure or sandwich. What did we got here? We got cover fire. The brigand. Out thou damn brigand. Actually, if you have let's rewind a little bit. If you have Netflix streaming, which I recommend you get before they start charging a lot of money for it, because right now it's $7.99 a month, and you really can't beat that. But Double Dragon is on Netflix streaming. Yes, I know. I am as shocked and surprised as you are. That's actually the cool thing about Netflix streaming. Like, there is just like these obscure, like odd things on there sometimes, man. And sometimes I get kind of I'm happy because I like those odd, obscure things, or like things like wow, like when I saw Double Dragon on there like a few days ago, I was like, holy shit, I have not thought about or heard the name that name invoked in such a long time. Double Dragon the movie, like, you just don't hear, people just don't talk about that. A lot of people didn't even see it, man. Like, I think, like, I don't know. I've always, I come from basically my immediate family. We're all gamers to a certain, like, degree, except maybe my mom. And my mom really loved, although even we got my mom once. I mean, she was really into platformers. Like, she really liked Crash Bandicoot and Rayman. I'm trying to talk her into playing the new Rayman that we got for Christmas. And she'll break down. We'll get her, folks. If we get her, maybe we'll get her on camera. Now, Natural Gamer mom plays Rayman Origins. Yeah, we pretty much were like those suckers. I mean, not suckers. It was more like just being excited. Like, but anytime a movie came out that was like video game related, it would be like seen in our house, or we would go to the theater like eventually. Even like Street Fighter the movie. I remember I watched it, like I broke my collarbone, and I was like kind of like on the couch for like a week or so, and I watched got to watch, yeah, they rented off TV because we had like one of the first people to have satellite in our area. And we weren't like rich or anything. That's where our priorities were as a family. But anyways, they rented me that movie, Street Fighter the movie, and it's so fucking bad. I don't understand Street Fighter the movie in like, well, I understand. I can follow the plot. That's not what I mean. Like, I don't understand like what the fuck they were like doing. Like, how are they thinking this was like something that would be worth making, I guess. That's kind of my befuddlement there. I was, like, what was the impetus? According to the article 12109 of the RPG, making local RPGs are required by law to include at least one sewer dungeon or face severe legal penalties. So here you go, one sewer dungeon. Right on. Well, I mean, if that's the law, that's the law. You can't fight the law. Okay. You have no case, sir. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna put a sewer in here. What are you talking about? Have you seen this statute? Apparently you haven't, because you wouldn't be saying silly things like that. Fire nice. Tech. Sniper shot. Sure, we'll just go all the way down. Tech. Call horde. You do not have enough MP. Probably my fault. Should have been paying attention to that. It's alright. Yeah, but Street Fighter the movie is, that is... I mean, I guess you can enjoy it on like you could enjoy it like on that one of those like so bad it's good, but I don't even know if it ever gets bad enough for you to be able to do that. Like, it's just mediocre. Like, well, it is really, really bad. Well, it's really bad. And like, and to see old Jean-Claude there play Guile, which I get the casting, I get it just because he was popular at the time, and like he does have a passing resemblance to Guile, I suppose. On a certain level, he does. Kind of does. He kind of looks like him a little bit, so. But yeah, that's actually, I'll have to revisit that movie. I'd like to. It's been a long time since I watched it, so I'd have to, I gotta revisit that, like, sometime soon. Maybe I'll do a My Future Husband Facefucked about the Street Fighter movie. I never saw the other one that they made. Like, I'm old enough now where it's like I'm not 10 years old anymore. I'm not required to watch every video game related movie anymore. I think when you're younger, you're required by law, just like this game is required by law to have a sewer dungeon. Fighting shit dragons. Covered in shit! A dragon, I'm covered in shit! Man, this dragon does not want to go. Round 6. Yeah, damn. Potions, Sarah. Oh god, man. This guy can wreak some havoc. Magic. I don't know. These don't target all plus 50 to defense. Yeah, we'll do that. I think it's probably a good time to start doing this kind of stuff. Come on, man. Give us a chance here. Give us a shot. You do not have any potions, and I'm out of potions? Oh, this is not looking good, guys. There is no escape. Oh, man. Defense is up temporarily. Unites. Scorn love. Targets. No. And I have like no mana for Dem. This is we're in a tough spot here. Okay. See what happens. Holy crap. Holy crap. Damn. Shit. Magic call wolves. Potion? Yeah, I do not have any potions. No one's ready for that. Smash. Okay. And a pack of wolves appear. 215 damage? Are you crazy? You out of your goddamn mind? Put this asshole to sleep? Wait. Holy crap, this is a really tough. I wish I had been paying attention. Then I was over here jibber jabbering. Okay. There is no way to escape, is there? Interesting. Blind? I have to at least try. I gotta try to blind this guy. Fuck. You have been defeated. Oh, man. That is rough. Alright. I don't even remember where the hell we were. The beginning of Lang Song? Well, that's gonna do it for this sequence of videos. I guess you know where we'll be starting next time. I'm Shaun, and I will see you guys again eventually, probably tomorrow. Good night.